Today I'd like to tell you about an incredible woman by the name of Elizabeth Blackwell. Elizabeth was the first female doctor in the United States. She was also an abolitionist and a women's rights activist. She was raised in a strong Quaker family where gender equality was highly valued and enforced. This background was the basis of her progressive actions throughout her life. Not many people know about her or the things she achieved, but I hope by the end of this you will. Elizabeth's story begins in 1821, where she was born in Bristol, England. She was born into a wealthy family where every child would receive an education. In 1832, at the age of 11, the Blackwells moved to the United States. Soon after their relocation, Elizabeth's father passed away, leaving her and her mother to financially support themselves. In 1845, Elizabeth moved to North Carolina to study under Dr. John Dickson. This move was incredibly important to her story. She studied medicine in the home of Dr. Dickson because she wasn't allowed to study elsewhere simply because she was a woman. After her studies there, she gained acceptance to Genova Medical College purely by mistake. The college had thought that her application was a joke and admitted her. They didn't realize their mistake until she showed up for classes. This, as you can imagine, didn't go over so well. After years of torment from her peers and professors, Elizabeth became Dr. Blackwell when she finally graduated in 1849. That very same year, she uprooted and moved to Paris after being banned from working in most American hospitals. After training in Paris, she returned to the U.S. in 1851, and by 1857, she founded her own infirmary called the New York Infirmary for Indigent Women and Children. Not 5 years after the opening, she volunteered to train women to be nurses during the Civil War. During these 4 years of service, she was an extraordinary aide in the Union and earned a reputation as a good doctor. After the war ended, Elizabeth returned back to her hospital and used her good name to open the Women's Medical College at the infirmary. A year later, she moved back to her home country of England and opened yet another women's college. It was here at the London School of Medicine for Women that she became a professor and stayed until her retirement in 1907. After a lifetime of revolutionary advancements in the name of women, Dr. Elizabeth Blackwell died on May 31st, 1910 at the age of 89. This incredible woman spent her life demanding equality and not resting until she got it. She was a doctor, midwife, activist, physician, and professor. For every one of these achievements, she had to fight the oppression placed on her, and she did so gracefully.